welcome to another edition of Did You Know Doctor Who, or what you may or may not have known about Doctor Who. This time we're going to have a look at a 6th Doctor story, our first 6th Doctor story, Vengeance on Varos. I hope you enjoy. The serial was a commentary on so-called video nasties and snuff films, with it depicting violence as entertainment. Ironically, the 6th Doctor's era was plagued with many violent controversies, from Mary Whitehouse in particular, and this was a particular serial which was heavily criticised by Mary, who deemed it inappropriate. The most controversial scene, the acid bath, was one of the two major moments in Doctor Who and the 6th Doctor's era to have caught the attention of Mary Whitehouse, and is arguably one of the two scenes to have Doctor Who almost cancelled. The story was first written in 1980, but was constantly pushed back before finally airing in 1985. Many of the dialogue was in fact reserved for the 5th Doctor. Working titles included were Domain and Planet of Fear. The latter changed due to the sounding too much like Planet of Fire. During the 50th anniversary, the story was chosen to represent the 6th Doctor's era. Whilst Eric Stewart loved the script, he felt the direction was poor and felt that Perry's role was too small. Seal was originally a minor villain and wasn't the main villain. Instead, the Governor was the main villain. Nicola Bryant considers this her favourite story she worked on. The actor who played Seal, Nabil Shaban, had several instances when he was doing the role. For example, the marshmallows he was given gave him diarrhea, and during the last night of filming, and because it went overtime, he was still wearing the Seal makeup when he was going home and was pulled over by police, only for the police to laugh at him. During the first recording of the hanging scene, the set fell apart. Luckily, none of the actors were in the nooses when the set fell apart. Had they been in the nooses, there would have been a real hanging taking place. Scenes in which Perry was a bird were difficult to film, as Nicola Bryant was allergic to the feathers. There were controversies surrounding the Doctor seemingly killing people in the acid bath. However, it was confirmed that the Doctor did not actually kill them, rather they fell in by accident. This was confirmed via behind-the-scenes still. Owen Teale, who played Malden, would appear in the Torchwood episode Countryside as one of the cannibals, while Sheila Reid would later play Clara Oswald's grandmother. Seal was a heavily popular Doctor Who villain, and was meant to be a one-off villain, but because of this popularity he would return during Trial of a Time Lord Mind Warp. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Vengeance on Varos is certainly one of the better 6th Doctor stories. The 6th Doctor tends to get a lot of a bad rap because of the fact that he was a lot more aggressive compared to other Doctors, and the stories weren't the best. However, Vengeance of Varos is one of the few stories of the 6th Doctor which are really good, and the 6th Doctor as a whole isn't a bad Doctor in my opinion. Mind you, I am basing the 6th Doctor on both the stories on TV and the Big Finish audiobooks, which certainly redeemed the 6th Doctor and made him to be one of the better Doctors in Doctor Who. The 6th Doctor is just downplayed because of poor production issues and poor scripting overall. That said, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Did You Know Doctor Who, and I'll see you next time.